want to know where it goes down? It goes down right here on 25/8 Radio every Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern, Lip Gloss and Mites. That's right, Lip Gloss and Mites with KellyKel on 25/8 Radio. Lock in, 11 p.m. Eastern Friday. Let's go.
Yo, what up? It's the Kid Maniac Black, kicking it with KellyKels on that 25/8 Radio. Look, new single out. Go check it out, Love is a Feeling, featuring J Ride and DJ Crucial. Go cop that.
Good evening, everybody. What's up? It's been a minute. We're just gonna turn up tonight. I have an artist called, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, PheBo5a, but his real name is PheBo5a, and he's a Southern Dirty South artist. Okay, so I want y'all to hear his release Sacrifice, and then I will be having him on the line with me, and we'll be live so you can get all the good about him. Okay, and but we're gonna be starting this real soon, so I want you to all check this out. Sacrifice.
Order to heal from the past, you gotta go through it, you did. I done took so many L's, it don't make no sense. I done lost so many people, I'm not having sense. I done cried so many tears, feel like I'm crying bricks. I done lost so many battles, I can't never quit. I done took so many L's, it don't make no sense. I done lost so many people, I'm not having sense. I done cried so many tears, feel like I'm crying bricks. I done lost so many battles, I can't never quit. Yeah. I've been abandoned so many times they crossed me out. Mom died when I was 10, it turned me out. This life so crazy, I lost my baby. Yeah. To the streets side apart, I'm lost inside. I'm terrified. God, why? God, why? Devil creeping out my door, he getting closer. I feel the grip of the Lord. I done took so many L's, it don't make no sense. I done lost so many people, I'm not having sense. I done cried so many tears, feel like I'm crying bricks. I done lost so many battles, I can't never quit. I done took so many L's, it don't make no sense. I done lost so many people, I'm not having sense. I done cried so many tears, feel like I'm crying bricks. I done lost so many battles, I can't never quit. Yeah. It's a true test of a warrior. Never seen a hooler make a waste for ya. They don't understand what pain is chasing ya. I come see your son cause I be taking drugs. Lost in my thoughts and I can hear your voice. Took so many losses, now I'm feeling stuck. Tryna make a way so ain't no giving up. Remember losing JJ, it was really tough. Had to grow up fast without no options. Suppressed all my feelings and now I'm acting. I hope that you hear me cause there's no capping. My path was so muddy, I'm losing traction, y'all. On this road, I done took so many L's. But now I done took so many L's, it don't make no sense. I done lost so many people, I'm not having sense. I done cried so many tears, feel like I'm crying bricks. I done lost so many battles, I can't never quit. I done took so many L's, it don't make no sense. I done lost so many people, I'm not having sense. I done cried so many tears, feel like I'm crying bricks. I done lost so many battles, I can't never quit. Yeah.
Alright, y'all, so that was Sacrifice, and I do have the artist with me on live, and listen, his name is PheBo5a. I said it wrong earlier, so I had to correct that. So are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, so we're going to start off. How old were you when you started getting into music?
Like 12, 13.
I was going to say, I had that feeling that you've been doing it for a long time, so 12, 13, dang. Who inspired you to pick up the mic?
Really my mom. She was a singer. She ended up passing away when I was maybe around 9 or 10. So
Oh, wow.
Really, music kind of always been really my passion.
So your mom was a singer too? Sorry about your loss. She sang too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So she was kind of your inspiration and inspired you to pick it up.
Yeah, most definitely.
I love the song Sacrifice, by the way. The other thing, all right, what is the message that you're trying to bring through to people that listen to your music?
Man, honestly, first off, I appreciate you saying you wrote the song. And second, man, honestly, I just want people to, the title in that song is self-explanatory, so sacrifices. Every day we all have to make sacrifices, whether it's getting up to go to work, whether it's, choosing what to eat for the day. So, I mean, and I think all of us experience pain at some point in our life, or we experience trauma or ups and downs. So, really, I just want people to see that the music is authentic, for one, and I also was a person that went through those things, and I was able to make the best out of the situation. Of course, due to God being able to lead me out of the situation and give me the wisdom to understand it. So, I just want people to feel like, I really want people to feel like they're a part of it, because I know we all go through the same thing. So, just, that's really my message.
So it's basically, I could feel that. So everybody, when you think about it, just like you said, everybody goes through trials, tribulations, pain, hurt. So you're showing them through your music that, they could keep pushing forward.
Yeah, most definitely. You gotta keep pushing.
But letting them also experience their pain.
You breaking up.
I said also letting them experience the pain that, they're going through.
Correct. So giving us, like, one thing I've learned is putting, like, most people don't know how to really articulate how they feel. So, music is an outlet for them to feel what they're thinking in their head, or, what they're thinking on the daily. So, if it's, it don't necessarily have to be pain. It could be, it could be, they could feel the realness, So, it's just how it's their perception, really.
Right. So I could see, like, are all your songs about real feelings and actual things that you've gone through?
Yeah, I can't make no songs if it ain't real. So, like, me, I'm the type of person, like, right now, Sacrifices is actually on the album that I recently just dropped, November 27th. So if you haven't got it, make sure you go stream it on all major platforms. It's called Timeless Destiny. And basically, man, that project really, it took me about 2 or 3 years to get that project actually done. But in the midst of those 2 or 3 years, I was able to build a catalog of the moments that I went through in my life, whether it was bad or good. And now that I'm, in a better place, I'm able to realize, okay, now that I made it out that place, other people need to hear this, because there's still people that's still in that place.
Right. And by the way, his single too, it's on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube, iTunes, Amazon. So you can go out there and buy that too, because I think the title of it's perfect, Sacrifice, because everybody's going to want to learn, well, what's that about? Because everybody sacrificed something.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a good title too. How far do you want to reach with your craft? Like, do you want to keep going, or are you just, you know what I mean? How do I word this better? Maybe like in the future, what do you want? You want a label to pick you up, or you want to do the indie style, and make money on your own through indie music?
So, right now, I've always considered myself to be indie. I think I said this in another interview. If a label came right now and said, yo, we want to sign you, and the terms are right, I'm not going to say I'm not going to take it, because I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what type of stuff it's going to be, and I don't know that. So for me to say, I'm not going to sign no label, I can't really say that. As far as my reach, like, man, I'm going to make music whether 500 people listening or 1 million people listening, because I believe in it, like, I believe in numbers. I think numbers is a lot. So if I'm speaking to 500 people, and that's a solid fan base, eventually those 500 people know 500 more people.
Right.
And those 500 people know 500 more people. So it'll spread how I need to spread. You know, I just gotta continue to put the content out. Well, I gotta continue to have great content for people to grasp hold to and feed on. I don't want to be giving, you know, my audience, you know, something they can just feel for a moment. Now I want them to be able to listen to my music every hour of the day, you know, because I mean everybody goes through different emotions during their day. So I make all types of music for all types of people.
So with everything going on with COVID right now, have you found that you've put more effort into your music because it's been such a, you know, everybody staying in and everybody doing their thing? Did you use that time to like build your music?
Honestly, nothing really has changed for me. Like once I committed myself to music, like nothing changed as far as my working process, because I can't. If I wasn't doing it before COVID, I'm dang sure not gonna do it in COVID. COVID would have made me lazy doing it, you know.
Right.
So it really didn't change. I don't feel like it changed anything for me. It made me look at it like, okay, like I'm continuing to do what I've been doing. Most people, they have to jump into a routine, like, but it was already my routine. It was already something I was doing, something I was into. So I'm also an engineer. So whether it was my own music, you know, I engineer other artists. So that's still part of what I had going on as well.
Oh wow! So you do more than just do the artist part. You're also an engineer.
Yes, ma'am. Audio engineer.
So you do all your own music?
Everything.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
mean, that's kind of cool. So you're a man of many hats. It's like, you know, but I hear that sometimes. I hear artists that they be doing other things too. So what are you working on right now? The album name was what again?
The album is out right now. It's called Time Is Destiny. Like I said, it dropped November 27th. And right now we have Sacrifice videos out. It's a video called Trials out. We got a video called Long Road out, which is produced by TNT. And as of so that's just out right now. That's on all major platforms. I got a couple singles out called Gate, Lost It. So it's a bunch of music out right now. As of next Friday, I believe, I'm gonna be dropping. I also have a label, so I'm gonna be dropping a compilation project with my label, which is called Plain Sight. And so that's the next move right now. And then I got a special treat, you know, for the ladies on Valentine's Day, and at the day after Valentine's Day, which is I think the 15th, I'm gonna drop another EP, which is called. I'm gonna wait to hold out on the title, but I'm dropping another EP, and so I was just really just flooding people with great content and great music, you know, that reach every aspect of their lives.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. You keep it busy. How did you come up with the artist name, like the PheBo5a? How did you come up with that?
Man, honestly, really, so God kind of gave me the PhD. Like I said, I had a label which is called Powerhouse Entertainment, and the acronym was PhD. And it's double meaning prosperity helps everyone, and then it's Powerhouse Entertainment. And Bosa was like my name before I even got into music. Like, you know, that was just like my friends called me that. That was kind of like my it was like my street name. So I basically like cleaned it up and put it together, and that's pretty much it.
Well, it's definitely different. Definitely it'll stick in someone's head. So I like it. I saw it on, matter of fact, earlier when I was just looking through some of your stuff, I saw that you were on Tidal and all those, and then I seen it. I was like, that's pretty smart. A lot of people don't even get to do that. You know how many times I put like, I don't know how many songs into rotation, and they're not even on Amazon, you know?
Yeah.
And that's a good outlet because they can buy it from so many different spots or hear it, you know? So, what would you say are some of your struggles right now?
You said, hold up, my fault. You said, what are some of my struggles right now?
Yeah, like some of your struggles, as you know, that currently challenges for you.
Honestly, this is not like a. I really don't. I really don't struggle with much because one, I have a great team behind me, and two, like I do my own thing, like so I don't really have too much struggling going on with what I'm doing. It's just like okay. I guess it'll be staying consistent, really. So that's one thing I'm trying to make sure I do, stay consistent, because the more consistent I be, the more people will actually buy into not the product but me, you know?
It's true. Consistency is a big thing, even when people don't realize it. Like if they just kept doing what they're doing, they'll advance higher. You know what I mean? They'll elevate. Some people just like give up, you know what I mean? Or like me, this is my first interview of the year, by the way, everybody. Like, it's been, since surgery, I just took that whole month off, you know what I mean? I was like, then it started hitting me like, wow, I'm so used to being consistent on Fridays, you know, and it's like people ask me, well, Kels, what's going on? And I'm like, you know, I had needed that little break just to heal and recover, but I mean, being consistent is like the biggest part of it all. So, upcoming projects, what do you have planned for 2021?
So like I said earlier, right now next week I have a compilation project dropping from my label, which is called Plain Sight. I got an artist on there named KV. I got an artist on there named KellyKel, and me myself, I'm gonna be on there as well. And then, like I said, February I got a nice song for the ladies coming out called Letter. And
right.
On the 15th, I'm planning on dropping an EP with about 4 or 5 songs.
So you're going to keep that going for a little while in 2021? Because I remember you saying about something for the ladies for Valentine's Day, and you had another EP coming. So that's basically going to keep you busy for the first part of the year. You think that you'll drop more videos too?
Correct. I got a bunch of videos in the cut that I didn't get off yet. So, and I'm working on some new stuff as well. Like I said, I'm still pushing the album too. So, that's my main focus right now, just trying to make sure I got the right pieces around me moving for that to get traction, which is doing very well right now, just trying to get it bigger.
Okay. So, out of your album, which songs do you think would be the top singles?
So off this time, is definitely, as you can see, Sacrifices is continuing to move up each and every day, and I appreciate all the fans, and I appreciate all the supporters who sharing and telling somebody about it. I also got a song called Out the Bottle. That's probably one of my favorite songs, and we're actually doing a treatment for that video. That's about to come out soon, and also on this upcoming project that I was telling you about next week, it's a couple of gems on there. One song being Ready, featuring KV, and then it's another song on there called, what's the other song called? Flex, Big Flex. So it's a bunch. I feel like every song I make is a hit. So that's just my perception of how I do. If I don't believe in my own stuff, nobody else gonna believe in me. So
that's true. You got to believe in yourself first, so that'll carry you. So that sounds like you got it all planned out. I'm pretty impressed. I was like, dang, you already got another EP coming. You got something for Valentine's Day, and then of course you'll have to have for the rest of the year. But I mean, it seems like you already got it plotted out.
Yes, ma'am.
Let everybody know your social links too.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at _PheBo5a. Like I said, that's Instagram at _PheBo5a. Facebook, it will be Boseri Harper, which is BOSERI. AKRPER. That'll be where, you know, you can reach me. And also Snapchat at Almighty_BO5A. Twitter is the same thing, I think, as it's Almighty BO5A as well. Yeah.
So, see, he's out there. So you might make sure you go follow him and check out his single. Now, I know when I went on Tidal and I went on Amazon and all that, you have the EP up there too? Because I found the single, but...
Yeah, so the album is up on all that stuff. The EP hasn't dropped yet. It dropped next week. And once it drops next week, it'll be on all those platforms as well.
Okay.
But every song that I've done is on all major platforms right now. The whole project on all major platforms. And like I said, I got a bunch of singles that's on just standalones by themselves.
Now, do you go through DistroKid?
I actually do use DistroKid.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's going on completely yet. I just know there's something with Spotify and DistroKid, and there's been like 750,000 songs deleted off of Spotify, and I don't know what's going on with that. A lot of the artists that I work with, everything's fine. Like, I check their stuff, and it's still up there, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm not quite... well, my stuff's still on Spotify, so, I mean, maybe I'm lucky, so...
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's more of like the bot ones, you know what I mean? Like when you see artists that all of a sudden they got thousands and thousands of streams on one song. I'm thinking that it's something to do with that. It has to be, because I mean there's always a link to break in every social network that's out there.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, to close up the interview now, what is one word of advice that you would give to any indie artists out there?
You said one word?
Yeah, one word or one phrase, or what would you tell them in your opinion?
I definitely would say, don't stop.
Right.
And I would say block out the noise. You know, everybody gonna be telling you how to do this and how to do that. And truth of the matter is, nobody really know how to do what needs to get done but you. You know, because you the only person that can represent yourself in the best way. So you know how you feel, and most importantly, take your time. I know this is more than the phrase, but you know this is stuff I picked up over the years. Like, take your time. You don't have to rush anything. You're not don't be in competition with others. You know, trying to impress other people.
No, be in competition with yourself.
Most definitely.
And take your time. I say that too.
Surround yourself with great people. You know, build a great team, a solid team that's not gonna just tell you when you want to hear yeah. You know, sometimes you're gonna need that no. Sometimes you're gonna need those people to tell you like, hey, bro, or hey, sis, this verse not it.
Yep. You need to push, and you need those elevation people around you.
Most definitely.
That's good. That's good. So you got anything else that you'd like to let everybody know? I would say tell them one more time where they can go to buy the single.
Man, like I said, make sure y'all go stream that single Sacrifices video out on YouTube. It's on all major platforms, as well as make sure y'all go get the album, which is out on all major platforms. All you gotta do is search hashtag PheBo5a and it'll pop up.
So y'all got that. And I thank you for taking time for the interview. And everybody, you can catch it again. It'll be out of Stop Beefing Radio on Monday night. And then it'll hit Cali. And then it'll hit iHeart and Spotify. And then it'll be there for good.
Most definitely. And I appreciate you taking the time out and even wanting to interview me. And I appreciate you making me the first of the year, too.
Right? We waited. He was supposed to have his interview back in December, maybe even November. It's been a minute. And then everything just came up with me medically, and it was like boom, boom, boom. The radio had to just be put aside until I could get all that under control and get my health back. But, I mean, and then I finally said, well, you know what? I got to hit him up because I remembered that interview. And I said, we got to get this right because I can't just, let it go.
Yeah, definitely appreciate that. This helped me get the ball rolling more too. So I appreciate this.
Well, you're very welcome. And as soon as it hits iHeart, I'll send you the copy of it.
All right, I appreciate it.
And you have a great weekend. And don't forget, everybody, go follow him on Instagram. What was it again?
On Instagram is _ PheBo5a. And on Facebook is my real name, Boseri Harper, BOSERIHARPER. On Twitter is at _ PheBo5a as well.
And his song Sacrifice is playing on the station, so y'all can just stay tuned in and hear it whenever it rolls through. I know I heard it earlier, so it's playing. It's in rotation.
I appreciate that, man, for sure.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. And you have a great weekend.
You as well.
And we'll catch up with you sometime towards the middle of the year and see how you're doing.
Let's do it.
All right. All right, everybody. You got any shout-outs you want to do before we hang?
Man, shout out, first off, shout out God. Shout out to, the producers that helped me get to where I'm at. Shout out to my artists that, believe in me. Shout out to the team that support me, So, I don't know.
The whole team.
It's so many. But I shout out everybody, man.
There you go. All right, then, and you have a great weekend again. And we'll talk to you soon.
You as well.
All right, bye-bye. All right, y'all, so don't forget, go check out Sacrifices, and you can get it on all social networks. He did that. You can go buy it on Amazon. The single's pretty good. Y'all heard it. You can keep hearing it by listening to 258 Radio. And he's going to be dropping, you heard him, he's not stopping. He's got something for the ladies around Valentine's Day, and he's dropping another 6-single EP right around the same time. So you heard his story, you heard his elevation, and keep positive, keep motivated. Whatever you got going on this year, we all know we're all facing this COVID and all this craziness, but you know what? Keep pushing in your dreams. So don't give up. Many people will try to tear you down, and you just got to keep doing the same thing and keep consistent, like he said. That's the biggest thing, is being consistent. All right, and don't forget, tune in every Friday night with us at 11 o'clock. And Kings and Queens of Porn will be back, I believe, on the 18th. So y'all can have that double shot feature on Friday nights. So we're out of here. And again, I'm going to play Sacrifice one more time because I think y'all, if you listen to it, you're going to love it. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to find it here because I kind of erased it. But listen, definitely go check them out. Okay? You got to do that. I took a pause for a minute. But here's Sacrifice one more time.
Armo made that shit wavy. Order to heal from the past, you gotta go through it, you did. I done took so many L's, it don't make no sense. I done lost so many people, I'm not having sense. I done cried so many tears, feel like I'm crying bricks. I done lost so many battles, I can't never quit. I done took so many L's, it don't make no sense. I done lost so many people, I'm not having sense. I done cried so many tears, feel like I'm crying bricks.